Hello there guys, welcome to Survival Russia. It's very windy today, and today we're heading over to the forest to establish a campsite. It's about -15°C, really strong wind. So let's see what's gonna happen over in the woods there today. We are in the woods. We are heading up to a campsite, or we're gonna head up and establish a campsite for the Russian all seasons tent, which is of course also a hot tent, because we're gonna go here on a mission on collecting some chaga. I'll tell you all about it up there. So we're a little bit further into the forest here. We're still in the young part of the forest, but we're in a little bit more cover, and this is awesome because I can roll this guy up. We have winds at about 12-15 meters per second. I don't know what it translates into in other fancy wind language, but it's a lot of wind. It is a really hard wind. Anyway, well, what I also have with me today is what I consider to be the warmest and comfiest commercially made wool socks that I've ever tried. They are presents from a viewer, subscriber, possibly both. And we'll take a look at the socks and at the viewer subscriber's channel, because he actually have an awesome YouTube channel. So what I wanted to say before I fell on my skis was that we are in the general area. We are in a hilltop area. It's windy, and yeah, it's awesome. I think we're gonna try and search down there. You can see it slopes down there, but there should be a lot of good dry standing pine here for the oven, for the stove, what do we want to call it, for the hot tent. So let's see what we have to work with. Yeah, I fell there. I'll try and keep the head cam still, not to turn my head too much. Oh, well, see there. It's very irritating to watch. But anyway, we have standing pine here. Most likely, yeah, there's also one. Let's go out there, take a look. See if we have a nice open space there for the tent. We have nice open space, but the most important thing is to find some flat ground. Alright guys, let's try and dig a little test pit here. Got my snovel over there. The snow is not too deep here, it's like 60, 70. It's like that. Out on the fields it's up above this knot here. But yeah, we have a little bit less snow this year, which is not entirely good, but now we have the 60, 70, 80 centimeters in the woods, and that's all right. It makes everything a little bit easier. Except that you have to dig a lot of snow sometimes, but it makes travel a lot easier. Where we are right here and out to there, that should be all right. And the hot tent there is like a dome tent. Pretty big for you guys who have not seen it. I will try and link to the video up here where I'm out testing it once. But let's take a look at the wool socks and stuff before I start digging further, and before we're gonna lose the light, because it seems like we're having cloud cover coming in from the south, a little bit southwest, not much though. That's south, that's where the sun is. Alright, so here we have the socks. These socks, they are awesome. I got the socks from Mike. Mike runs a channel which called The Emporium. The Emporium is a really awesome channel, actually. And if you don't know the channel, you should just go and check it out, I think. Because, yeah, I've given Mike shout-outs before. But, yeah, the socks here, they are Prairie Spirit alpacas. Mikey wrote me that these socks were really awesome. And if I wanted to try them out, he would ship me some, and he shipped me 2 pairs. I'm wearing one of them, and they are super soft, super awesome, and super warm. The reason I say the socks here, they are the warmest commercially made socks, is because, of course, the Russian-made, hand-knitted socks made from dog fur, they are really, really warm. But they're not so easy to get. But yeah, prairie spirit of alpacas. And there will be links to the site in the bottom. It's according to Mike, a lady which is actually a doctor, but she quit her doctor business and devoted her life to alpacas. So now she's making alpaca socks and wool soles. I've not tried the soles here yet, but I will of course try them. But I mean, these socks here, they are really, really nice. They're really nice and fluffy on the inside. This is what they look like on the outside. The stitches here at the front, they are not annoying in any way. They're not sitting too tight or too loose. I mean, they are really, really nice socks. And very, very warm. So here's a sock I turned inside out, and this is how they have been worn. But this is what is rubbing against your foot and the lower leg. This is really, really nice stuff. But as many of you guys, of course, know, I'm a wool guy. I think I'm wearing 80% wool today. Trousers, socks, all my shirts and stuff under this jacket here, which is of course not wool. This is cotton. You cannot wear cotton in winter. Oh, cotton kills. No, it doesn't when it's worn outside. But anyway, the wool socks, they're really, really awesome. So thank you, Mike, for the effort of going to the post office and wrapping up the parcel and sending it all the way to far out Russia. That is pretty nice of you. Now I will get digging here, so we can have an awesome campsite. So the reason I'm digging out this campsite here is that I want to start a chaga collecting campaign. Or we can say chaga is a fungus which grows mostly on birch. It's very healthy, it can make fire, it can make all sorts of stuff. And in order to make a good healthy tea and stuff like this, then chaga have to be collected in the winter. Also, this goes for a relatively good price. So that's another way of, you can say, living off the land. Living off the land is not always only to go out and hunt deer and rabbit and game birds and so on. There are many ways to live off the land. We collect mushrooms, berries, chaga, all sorts of good stuff. Some of it we keep, some of it we sell. Some people sell it only and tra-la-la-la. But we're gonna make a chaga camp here and go out for a few days, or stay here a few days, get home, get back out. Yeah, but most likely not a super awesome video today, but this is what I do, so this is what I record. But yeah, minus 15 C's can actually feel like spring when it's been really cold for a while. I mean, Mrs. Russia came into the house and, hey, it feels like spring. It kind of does, but of course minus 15 is cold. Minus 10 can be cold. Even 0 C's can be cold if it's humid and windy enough. Then it's unpleasant, actually. Here in December, January, February, and so on, we're basically living inside a industrial freezer or something like this. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm not complaining. Man skal ikke klage. So we are done with cleaning snow for our future campsite. That is awesome. And it's also awesome that it's a little bit less snow than normal. But as you most likely can see, we have kind of a round space down there. Up there we have a complete cloud cover. I can see we have the clouds coming in from south. That means we're gonna have snow at some point here. Anyway, our hot tent is gonna be in here. Out here we have a little staging area for firewood and cleaning off boots and whatnot. And this is gonna be our trail in and out, bringing firewood and running out and having a lot of fun. So I'm gonna head out now. I hope you like the little video here, the little Sunday video. It's not really that exciting, but It's real life and it's what I do. So as I said, this is what I'm gonna record. So guys, please take the links in the description. Please consider supporting the channel on PayPal or Patreon, whatever you feel like. So until next time, guys, get out and train, get it done, do something awesome, and see you in the next video. Have a good day.